What's going on, everyone? Nick or Catalyst here, and before you click off the video, yes, I know my mic sounds like shit. It sounds like Kylo Ren with his mask on. I get it. My real mic broke the other day, and I'm using a backup mic right now, so that's why I don't sound as clear as I normally do. I sincerely apologize for the audio quality of the video, and I'm going to try and fix this as soon as possible, so I'm hoping you could stick with me here through this video and still enjoy it. So yesterday, we got our first looks at Battlefield 5's multiplayer and more cool in-game features at the very beginning of EA Play, and of course after that some of the big YouTubers and EA Game Changers got their hands on the game, and we've seen a few minutes here or there of real Battlefield 5 gameplay. Now 2 weeks ago when I made my takeaways video for the reveal trailer, I mentioned that one of my biggest concerns for Battlefield 5 was that the rumors of Battlefield 5 having a Battle Royale mode would come true. And knowing the greedy, money-chasing nature of EA, it looks like that rumor has come true, and I'm really concerned. Now, I'm sure a fair majority of you, the viewing audience, may fall along the opinion that I shouldn't be concerned for just another mode in the game. If it's bad, people won't play it. You know, if you maybe you don't want to play it, but if Battlefield 5 were distributed by a different publisher other than EA, I would agree with you. It's just another game mode. Whatever happens, happens. But unfortunately, we are dealing with EA and DICE here. More the former rather than the latter. Now, a couple of things that concern me, first of which is the player base. You know, the Premium Pass is finally going to be taken away with Battlefield 5, and that is something that the community has been asking for ever since Battlefield 4's release. So the player base can, be unified. With this new Battle Royale mode, there is a very real chance that the community will be divided again if this mode is any good. The fact is that EA is trying to attract a certain audience to their game with this Battle Royale mode. However, what they aren't realizing is that a good portion of their own community, more likely than not, will still fall under that same audience they are trying to reach. Now, this Battle Royale mode could very well divide the community if it manages to be any good, and one of the main reasons for eliminating the Premium Pass, besides everything being free, would basically have been thrown out the window. And I don't want to have a Battle Royale mode strip players away from a game that has a lot on its shoulders and needs a good life cycle. More to the point, I'm concerned that since Battle Royale is where the money is, and EA is without a doubt only chasing the money here, I'm worried that the development of this Battle Royale mode is going to distract DICE away from the core game. You saw how Star Wars Battlefront 2 turned out after DICE was forced to implement a deplorable loot box system that itself took 5 months to fix. Now, EA has fucked over their developers and Games for Greed before, and I'm wondering why forcing DICE to develop a Battle Royale mode because of the monetary incentive changes any of that. You know, the decision to include a Battle Royale mode into Battlefield 5 has to have been a recent one, and at least within the last 3 months or so that Fortnite has taken off. Now, of course, we have about 4 months or so to go until Battlefield 5 is released, but that's not a lot of time considering how long development takes for these games. Having DICE create a Battle Royale mode from scratch takes away development time from the core game, time that the game may desperately need, which brings up my biggest point and concern. Knowing DICE and Battlefield like I do, DICE has a track record of poor community perception, and they don't always focus on what's best for the game. As many hits as they had over the past few years, there are twice as many misses. Patches that could have broken the game, or game changes like the TTK patch in Battlefield 1. It completely ruined Battlefield 1. Design choices, etc., etc. My biggest fear is that DICE is going to spend so much time on capitalizing on a cash grab Battle Royale mode, developing a mode that, it could be good, or it can end up really bad, that the core game of Battlefield 5, the game that really matters, is going to suffer. I cannot express to you how infuriated I would be to, 5 months down the road, find out that the Battle Royale mode is the best mode in Battlefield 5 over staple modes like Conquest and Grand Operations. Because Battle Royale is so popular, I'm just afraid that, like with Fortnite's original game mode, the base building survival mode, the center of the original game of Battlefield is going to be dumbed down and eventually forgotten because of a good Battle Royale mode. Now, maybe that's a bit of an overreaction, and I realize that, but for a game that I and so many other people love, and it's been one of the most successful franchises in gaming. I don't want to see that all damaged and regressed because of a cash grab by EA. Now, there's a possibility that this Battle Royale mode is really good, and I welcome that positivity. I want Battlefield 5 to flourish and correct all of the mistakes of Battlefield 1, but the issue is that I know EA. And because I know EA is why I'm concerned. You know, I truly hope that Battlefield 5 is everything it promises to be and that it really is a great game, but I suppose, you know, we'll just have to see. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and get my mic situation worked out as soon as I can. I'm sure it sounds awful. I know it sounds awful. I'm really, really sorry. But if you looked past that and you're new here and you enjoyed the content, subscribe and turn on post notifications. My name is Nick or Catalyst, and I will see you all another time.